Boston police trying to combat a problem they say is unrelated to crime. They found 11 bodies in local waterways between 2009 and 2016, and the victims are mainly young men. Boston police say alcohol is to blame in many of those cases. Our John Keller has more.
Good morning. They are among the most dismaying and unfortunately commonly recurring stories we report. A young adult, most often a young male, is reported missing. Family and friends say he was drinking at a local bar and left by himself. Sometime later, after desperate searching and appeals for information, the body is pulled from the river or the harbor. The Globe reports that during a 7-year period, the bodies of 11 missing people, mostly young men, have been recovered from local waters. And according to Boston Police Commissioner William Evans, officials often find themselves watching the same scene play out on surveillance video. The victims staggering out of a bar and losing their footing at the water's edge. Evans told public radio the other day that, quote, "We have to do a better job of watching their safety. We're trying to work with the clubs to make sure they're not over-serving," end quote. And the book should be thrown at any watering hole that doesn't take precautions. But let's be honest with ourselves. Bartenders aren't babysitters, and they shouldn't be asked to be. The responsibility for making sure drinking doesn't lead to drowning rests with the drinkers and their companions. You know the old slogan, friends don't let friends drive drunk. That needs to be expanded to include refusal to let drunken friends wander off alone. And maybe we need to reevaluate what we are or aren't doing to arm young people with the judgment they need to avoid ever getting into such a situation. After all, there's a reason why alcohol is considered the most dangerous drug in the world. Talk back to me via email at keller@wbz-tv.com or use Twitter @KellerAtLarge.